Hello everyone, and welcome to my next video for the city of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, in which I'm going back to Eald'narche's Lost Chapter LUFENIA, and this time I'm bringing a team of Lightning, Aerith and Cloud, with a Ram as a friend and Ramuh as a summon. So honestly, fuck this LUFENIA, okay, it's just unnecessarily obnoxious. I appreciate the challenge, but the mechanics in it are just absolutely horrible. Okay, so, it's immune to Cecil. Both versions of Cecil. It absorbs light, and it absorbs holy, and it absorbs darkness. And then when you drop the enemy below 90% health for the first time, it will apply a frame to itself, and then the next attack it will use is like a guaranteed single target kill, because it gains 30,000 bravery out of nowhere, and it ignores all bravery and HP damage reducing effects. So the only way to survive it is to have a last stand passive. And then in the case where it's going to use its recast ability, then it uses that, and then it just goes on to use its fucking instant kill, instant hell murder, single target damage attack anyway. So, and to make matters worse, you can't delay it while the bees are alive, and you can't delay it when the frame is up ever. So there is a way to cheese it, and it does involve lightning. And pretty much most of the cheese strats are built around lightning, and I wanted to not use her. Okay, I wanted to use someone else, I wanted to do something a little bit different. But you know what, I do not have the patience. I don't. I'm using lightning. I am just going to be going all in with her, and I am just going to be doing everything I can to prevent the enemy from having a turn. So, the Arciela LD ability here is quite... Well, it's not an LD call ability, it's just a regular call ability, because I don't have Arciela's LD, which is part of the problem, because if I did, I might be able to get away with using a slightly different team. But I don't, so here we are. This one turn HP sounds is quite important because it fucks the boss over when it drops below 80%, when it drops below 90% health for the first time, and it prevents you from getting shanked by that instant kill ability. And then when that's over, then it's open season. You can do pretty much whatever the hell you want. What you want to be doing is you want to be aiming to get the summon. You want to be aiming to get Ramuh summon as soon as possible, so that you can get the frame paralysis on it. And then when the frame paralysis is on it and the ads are away, then you can just delay it to hell, and that is pretty much what I'm going to be trying to do. So, without further ado, let's jump into it and see how well it goes. I'm sure it couldn't possibly be like the worst thing ever, could it? Okay, well, seriously though, I am so done with this LUFENIA. I'm really, really done with it. Normally I don't do double DPS lineups, but I think Lightning and Cloud will go together quite well, and we need the delay to be perfectly honest. We need all the delay we can get. So I ain't going to use that just yet, but I am on the other hand going to use one of these for well, I was going to get a very, very, very tiny amount of regen. Okay, so the battery on that skill is pretty good. So Aerith helps because she not only increases HP damage, she prevents the enemies from receiving buffs, which is as useful as it sounds, in all honesty. Of course, Cloud still does absolutely stonkingly huge amounts of numbers, which is... you love to see it. So let's go in here, without EX, and I honestly could go for a free skill here, but I'm actually just gonna... and then let's LD. Okay, and then we're gonna not delay it again for another turn, but this is gonna take it below the threshold, right? Well, except it isn't. Okay, apparently. This should, though. Okay, yeah, wings buzzing. So now it frames itself, and this attack would actually instantly kill Aerith, but she's got a last stand passive, and usually the enemy is not targeting the one with the last stand. But I ain't about to find out whether or not it's going to work. I am just using my Arciela call ability. I am not wasting time figuring out whether that's going to destroy me or not. There's no point. There we go. Okay, so let's see, with the debuffs we've got on the enemy, he's still got that HP silence for 1 turn, so I'm actually going to use the Jack debuff here. And I'm just going to go in with the burst. We are bursting. Because I popped the Cryal LD, call ability, so we've got some nice enchanting peril going on here. I could have waited until I brought in the Ramuh friend for this cloudburst sequence, which would have been the optimal thing to do. But you know, I'm so tired of this quest. I just want to fucking destroy it by any means possible. I really should be trying to kill these things on the side, shouldn't I? That seems like it would be a smart thing to do. So let's do this. Go on then, Cloud, let's see what numbers you can pull off. It's probably not going to be that impressive, in all honesty. Oh, 569, that's higher than I thought though. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna LD just yet. No, I was very tempted to LD, but I ain't gonna do that. I will, however, do this because I want the enemies gone. The enemies on the side. I want them gone as soon as possible. Okay, so we get kind of use HP attacks, and then yeah, it's gonna do a lot of shit that we don't care about. I'm not going to use Critical Crush because I'm in burst. Let's use this LD here. And let's do something different. Let's kill this thing. So the delay will work. There we go. Absolutely delightful. So now we can use more or less whatever the hell we want. Because the enemy has this... well, the enemy's about to have a frame paralysis on it. Like, right the hell now. Okay? I'm not messing around with it bringing its ads back, I'm just putting it on the frame paralysis. So, I just do not want it bringing its ads back. At all, ever. Okay, there we go. Excellent. So I want to swap out Aerith for Ramuh whenever possible, so we can get Ramuh's burst going. Should get a nice, decent, juicy bravery fund off this though. There we go. Actually, an ideal scenario in which to launch. There we go. Get delayed. Forever. Okay, good. Now I can bring in Ramuh. Excellent. Okay, so we got 2 burst effects going. We've got lightning stealing a shit ton of turns. We've got an enemy that has a frame paralysis, and he's basically just sitting there waiting for us to destroy it, which we are absolutely going to oblige it on. And yeah, I am so done with this enemy. I'm so done with this Luffy in general. I feel absolutely no guilt or remorse for what I am in the process of doing right now. You're getting a blade beam to the face. You're getting a break reset, and you're getting a skill 1, and you're getting an EX. You're getting all of the shit. There we go. So it's pretty much just a case of delay the enemy forever at this point. And that is what I'm going to take great pleasure in doing. So I don't really need to say anything at this point, it's just welcome to the lightning show again. I mean, we know how this works by now, we've seen it enough times. It doesn't make it any less beautiful any time you see it, of course. But yeah, we are not letting this thing take another turn, because if we do that, it's just a bad idea. Okay, you just don't want to do it. Okay, my damage has like dropped off a cliff now that Cloud's burst effect has expired, which is unfortunate. But what can you do? At least we've still got Ramuh's going. Not EX, damn. Okay, shouldn't have bravery attacked in midair there. Yeet! Not getting another turn, not a chance. I wonder where he is on the turn bar right here. It's got to be like somewhere over here. Okay, so I'm slightly worried about Lightning's skill count here. It's lower than I expected, so I might have to ration out her remaining skill uses. Oh, because that'll give her a... That gives her an EX, or it will do. Or it should do. If it doesn't, I'll be annoyed, because I've got this Innovate coming in from Ramuh. Sorry, triple break. Yeah, there we go. This is what I wanted for the nice refund. Good stuff. I'm not wasting a turn of her LD call because we've got the Imperial back, which we're probably going to need. Oh god, I didn't even break him, are you serious? Okay. Well, I seriously shudder to think where the hell he is on the turn bar right now, but, you know, I'm so done with this Luffy. I'm kind of having trouble caring about how cheesy this is, because, I mean, this is one of those fights that just basically, it invites you to cheese it, okay? Like, it basically wants you to cheese it, because if you try and play this thing legit, you're just going to have a headache. I mean, not that this isn't legit, like, not that there's... You know, it's a perfectly legitimate strategy, but you know what I mean. It's just not. It's not worth the hassle. It really isn't. There we go. Is this it? Is this it? Are you dead? You are not dead, but you will be after Aerith's next turn. Come on, Aerith, bring it home. Overkill! That's what I thought. You damn straight. Okay, there you go. My second run of Eald'narche Luffy, and yes, it involved Cloud and Lightning. They both need their LDs, and I would highly recommend you have at least one of their bursts. But yeah, that's going to be it for my second run through this. So definitely one of the most headache-inducing LUFENIAs that we've had in recent times. If you don't have the right team for it, then you're definitely going to be having a bad time. But that's going to be my attempt for it at the very least. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed and or maybe found it useful. And until the next time, take care and goodbye.